I'm Solana and I teach you everything crypto. Today I'm going to show you how I made $500, yes, $500 in 1 hour of trading meme coins, and this is not a scam. Every single bit of proof was posted on X and was posted on my Telegram. My Telegram is below, so is my X. Be sure to turn notifications on my Twitter, please. It does help me out a lot if you leave a follow and you leave notifications on. Before I go any further, guys, we are always using BULLX. It's by far the best trading bot in my opinion. I don't know any better trading bot. That's also in the referral in the description. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, right, you're like, whoa, you made $500 in 1 hour. How did you do this? Well, I'll show you the flex. It's 1.8k actually, and it's more than that. But I'm just calling it $500 because some people would only have like 50 bucks to invest in or whatever, right? So you're like, whoa, what happened? Like, how did you make so much money? Right? I'm gonna go into the Telegram and I'm gonna explain to you exactly what I did and how I found this and why I think it has way more potential. The coin in particular that I'm talking about that I made this money on is called Agent One, right? Agent One is a really good coin, and I'll explain to you why and what reason. I'm just going to show you the call, and then we'll go from there, right? So, guys, I went here, blah blah blah. Agent One of the Truth Terminal, right? 7k market cap. I mean, it's literally Agent of the Terminal. Made 3 days ago. Maybe I'm really early, right? So I sent that out and I tweeted it out. I blasted it all over my Twitter, and I said to you guys, 5k market cap, you got to get in, right? And obviously it ran to 180k, and I genuinely don't think it's over. I think it's like only getting started, and the masses are gonna kind of pick it up, and I'm hoping they will, right? I've been shilling it a fair bit. I can't say I haven't, and I bought it since 5k, so or 7k, whatever. So, you could say whatever you want. Anyways, right? So I told everyone like buy a 5k, buy a 5k. So whoever made money, kudos to you. I guess kudos to me for telling you to buy it, and you would have got like a 30x if you bought a 5k. So it's pretty cool that some people literally would have made 30 times their money if they sold at 180k, which is awesome. Anyways, guys, so you're probably thinking, whoa, Dali, how did you find this? Right, well, obviously if you don't know, right, I'll explain it. So go, the biggest meme coin right now in the whole like crypto space, expect on the Solana blockchain at least, is Gotius Maximus, right? So this coin actually what Gotius is the truth terminal. So this guy called Andy, who's a billionaire, invented this coin called Gotius, and it's at 300 million, right? So basically, this terminal of truths just tweets out by itself, gets engaged by itself, right? So what does Agent One have to do with this? Like, is Agent One even like included in this at all? How did you come to this conclusion, right? So if you go over to Andy's Twitter here, I'll show you exactly how I found this and how you can find other coins like this. You just got to, use your wit, be a little bit smart, and make sure you believe in something. And I will say, work for your bags. But we'll go into that more into detail in a second as well, right? So you're like, okay, right, where's Agent? Right, Agent 1 right here. Tool using upgrade terminal. When the true terminal is not tweeting the user's computer, spending most of the time talking to other AIs and reflecting on things it said. Agent 1, right? That's essentially what that is, right? If you go down below here, there's another Agent 1 somewhere, right? I don't know where it is. It's a bit further down, but like it tweets it genuinely a bunch of times, right? And it basically says like Agent 1 is what updates and innovates Goatsius, the whole thing. So, I said, wait, hang on a second, I'm gonna buy it because I searched up Agent 1, right? As soon as that tweet came out, I searched up Agent 1, and boom, lo and behold, there was only one made 3 days ago, and the rest were made like 1 hour ago and 6 hours ago. So I was like, what? This is about to blow up crazy. As soon as I seen that, I bought the oldest one, and I started tweeting about it. I was like, oh, dude, like, basically shilling everybody. Now, as you can see, it's literally 1.7k profit, and I said to the guys, I was like, I'm not gonna sell unless it gets the millions, right? I took my initial entry. I can show my trades here, right? So I took my initial entry there, and I bought there, and I bought there. I just sold a bit because I had too much. I had like 9%, and that's obviously greedy, and people aren't gonna buy if it's that high. I'm still the top holder, like full disclosure. I'm the top holder. I don't owe it to anyone. Oh, actually, I am not the top holder. Someone else bought way more than me. I did not even realize that was the case, right? So let's check out. Maybe it was a whale or something that bought more. Okay, right. This guy bought more. He has more than me now. I'm second biggest holder. Anyways, right. So you're thinking, whoa, how could you find something like that? Well, if you followed me on X, you would have got it straight away at 5k. Turn the notifications on, and you would have been active on Twitter. Also, follow the Truth Terminal or follow Andy in case he posts something. I seen he actually just posted right this little icon here. So if you go to BULLX and you go to Pump Vision, I'm gonna show this off to you guys. he tweeted that little thing out, and lo and behold, 3 million. Believing it's called, but I think it's something else, but it's just called Believing, right? Whatever. 3 million market cap straight away. Boom. Like, didn't no one even had to hesitate about it. It went there straight away, which, it's crazy. It is what it is, but like, you got to just keep up with the meta, and these types of things will happen. Like, you will get these opportunities. You just got to, stay locked in. Of course, I onboarded a bunch of people onto Agent One, like me tweeting and chilling, but that's part of the game, you got to do it. Now, it actually doesn't look like a bad chart. It's going in one direction, and I genuinely think millions, right? I'm not going to sit here the whole video and say this to you, but that's how I made $500 today in one sitting. I don't actually look total invested and total profit. So same thing, right? I don't know exactly. I'll log into my Phantom so I can show you guys that I'm not lying or whatever. $800, right? And I think I had three before I started, but I also obviously have 2.4 still left of this. I could literally sell right now for 8 Solana, but I'm not going to. I genuinely think it's millions, and I'm not going to stoop that low and sell that low, especially when I onboarded a bunch of my friends and stuff like that. So maybe the alpha is buy Agent One, chill with your friends, whatever you want to do, you do. Anyways, guys, I'm not gonna say thank you so much for watching because there's still a bit to go. But subscribe, like, comment, because it did happen, and I'm showing you other examples how it will happen. I've shown Ramelia in the past, or I've shown other ones, and I consistently like post on Twitter and give you guys free alpha. At the end of the day, it's literally like giving you free alpha. So you got to be on this about the graduate section. I know I say it like a parrot, but you've got to do it, bro. Stay on the about the graduate section and check that stuff out. And sometimes, like the one that I found wouldn't be like that. But that's why you got to go on Twitter, right? And you got to be active. Like, if, say, Mitch like says, "Oh, I'm making a coin," obviously get into it. If you get in early, you're gonna make a 1,000x or whatever. Or if True Terminal tweets the next new thing, or he says, "Okay, I'm making a new coin," or something's associated with me, or Andy, the guy who made the actual terminal, says something, get into it, right? You're gonna make money by doing this. And this is the way. I know sometimes it can be tedious, it can be difficult. You gotta just do it, right, guys? It's just part of the game. Now, one piece of advice I will give, and I do genuinely think that when you're trying to make this $500, or you're trying to make this $1,000 in an hour, you have to be patient. Some hours won't be as good as others. Like, it's just impossible that you get every single coin right, or you hit every single coin. But you have to like pick and choose the best ones. For example, this believing thing, right? I missed it myself because I was, consistently spamming Agent One, Agent One, Agent One to absolutely everybody. Which, obviously in hindsight sucks a little bit that I missed out, but obviously it's not that big of a deal because we still made profit today, and I still do think it can be a big runner. It's just a bunch of people need to pick up on it, and it needs to run from there. Now, what piece of advice I wanted to give is, guys, if you see this at like 3 million, right, you have to think to yourself, is this like a coin this Andy guy is endorsing, or is it just something that he tweeted out? Because if it's something he tweeted out, it's not going to go to like 300 mil like Goatsius, right? For example, like, that's the first one, and even if he makes another one now, unless he says it's better and you need to buy this one, don't buy the other one, you got to be careful, dudes, right? Because you don't know how high this can actually run to, and it can be scary. Now, with this one, I will say, he's been like tweeting out a load of like mysterious stuff, so it wouldn't be genuinely the worst to buy. Like, if I go here and then I go to his replies, right? He's actually acting like mad strange when he's shilling it. Look, like, can you confirm or deny if this is the plot? And he just says that. So, he is intentionally saying something, and obviously he's giving it attention, like this one here. He says, "I love degenerates, blah blah blah." So you got to be paying attention to stuff like this. Now, this does have potential to run, just for the simple fact that people are gonna FOMO like crazy. And I mean, I think the True Terminal tweeted out like Fartcoin, if I'm not wrong, right? Fartcoin, no spaces. Sorry, I apologize. And I think it's, yeah, 30 million, right? So Fartcoin's at that, and then we have something like Queef. Apologies for my language, but Queef Coin is at 700k, and he tweeted about it again today. So then that's why it blew up so big. And if he tweets about it again, it could blow bigger. And obviously, like, Fartcoin's at 30 million, and this is only at 700k. So in the hindsight, would you be like bold enough to bid here? Yeah, I would be. Like, I definitely would be like convinced that this would be a good range. Anyways, guys, I hope this AI meta is treating you good. If it isn't, dudes, don't forget to just go and touch some grass. Stay away from your computer if you're not making money, and only gamble with what you can afford to lose on these meme coins, because at the end of the day, it is still gambling. and it's never 100% concrete unless you know you're the developer himself. And if you are, kudos to you if you're making money, dude. Just don't be scamming other people. I will catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching.